If this video seems kind of jumpy, just remember that I have no script and that I'm recording this at midnight. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Guys, new information has come out on the Zippcast reboot by Noah Productions. He reached out to the Zippcast team and he found out some information and he private messaged me on Twitter showing me some of the stuff that they said. He sent me a picture with sort of his thoughts on the whole thing and some of the new information as well. So I'm going to read the picture and show it on screen exactly as it is, and I'm going to give some of my thoughts and what I think on this whole thing or whatever. So in this picture, this is what he says. He says, "Guys, I've found some info on Zippcast. It turns out that it may not be as bad as we think. Now, I can't confirm that this info is 100% legit, which is something I really should have said in the intro, that this information is not confirmed. It's not really confirmed to be true or false. I don't actually know how Noah Productions has gotten this information, but he has gotten this information. And so this is what we have at the current moment on what Zippcast is doing. So that's pretty much that. So I really don't know if this info is true or false. I don't know where it came from, but this is what Noah Productions says, and this is possible info on what the new Zippcast is and what it has to offer. So with that out of the way, let's continue. He says, "Guys, I found some info on Zippcast. It turns out this may not be as bad as we think. Now, I can't confirm that this info is 100% legit, so don't come yelling at me if the info turns out to be fake. Remember, this is Zippcast we're talking about. So based on this information, it turns out Lewis won't be running the site anymore. He's handed control over to a possible team. However, he did help fund the site and programmed it, but as of right now, he is not going to be admin. I offered to help out with the site to inspect what's going on. If it's legit, then I'll update you guys as well as encourage you guys to join the site to see for yourselves. I am going to be making a video about this, and I hope the word spreads. Get the community's attention on this. This could be a ticket to a non-horrible website. Again, I cannot confirm exactly if it's true or not, but I'm going to choose to be a bit skeptical. My conclusions is that Lewis or the team may be hiding something, but I'm not quite sure what." So that is what Noah Productions has essentially said here. This is what his thoughts are on it. And now I'm going to give some of my personal take on this. Now, I was on Zippcast the first time around. Well, not the first time around, but pretty much like late 2015, early 2016 is about the time I was on Zippcast. I remember just how buggy it was. It just didn't work. Nothing on it worked. And really, by the end of the time I was on Zippcast, I just got fed up with everything not working, and I just kind of stopped uploading stuff there. And it was only later that I found out what Lewis had actually done and what everybody's reactions were on it and all that, and what exactly ruined it. And just a whole bunch of stuff happened, but that's going to be a story for another video. But essentially, that's what happened on the original Zippcast. That's what I experienced. That's what I kind of saw. And yeah, it was not good. So really, my personal take on this is I will try it. I will actually try the new Zippcast reboot to see essentially what it's like and what they've done. But I don't know if I'll be a big member on there or not. Who knows? I could be. I really, really don't know. I really want to go in with like centered expectations, or really just no expectations. I don't really know how to describe this. I just want to go in with just like a centered perspective and a centered peace of mind. No hate, no love. I just want to go in there like I'm brand new to everything and don't know what's happened before. So if there really is a new crew that is going to be sort of administrating Zippcast and is going to be working on Zippcast, then it may actually be good. I really don't know, but I think it could be good if a new crew is really working on it. But probably in its early stages, it's probably not going to be too great. Again, I do want to go in with a centered perspective, but that's just how it is. If Lewis has developed the entire site up to this point, there might not be enough time to fix it. Because honestly, even though I do want this whole thing, even though I'm not the biggest Zippcast supporter, I do at least want the new crew to go somewhere. But I will get back to the new crew a little bit more in a second. But essentially, if Lewis has developed the whole site up to this point, I just don't know if he can fix it, because as we've seen multiple times before with Lewis's code, Zippcast was so broken and buggy that it was almost unusable at times. Uploading took forever, videos took forever to load. It was just problematic. The odd part was a lot of other parts of the site worked well. The only two parts that mainly didn't work were the uploader and video player. So if the entire site's been coded by Lewis up to this point, I just don't know if there's enough time to fix it for launch. But to sort of close off, I want to talk about the new crew. Now, I know probably a lot of people watching my videos, including myself, are not the most avid Zippcast supporters. We don't really have much of a caring for Zippcast. But I do want to say something real quick. If there really actually truly is a new crew working on this Zippcast reboot, I honestly hope the best for them, because to be honest, if there really is a new crew, they don't deserve to get the brunt of what Lewis did. They don't deserve to get hate or get flack or anything for essentially stuff that they didn't do. If it is really true that there is a new crew working on Zippcast, they don't deserve to get hate because of what someone else did in the past. Because ultimately, if there really is a new crew, these are a few new guys that really have had no experience with what happened before. So if there really is a new crew working on Zippcast, even though I don't support Zippcast myself, even though I haven't supported Zippcast myself in the past, I do hope the best for these guys. But that's just my personal take on this whole thing. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think of this whole thing. And that's pretty much that. That's all of the facts, that's all of the evidence that we have right now of the new Zippcast reboot. So that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to become a crafting lord. This is Crafting Lord 21, and I'll see you guys in the next video.